Welcome back to your computer application class 8. In this part of the video, we will switch over to the new topic, that is chapter number 10, networks. In this chapter, we will learn about communication, computer networks, types of networks, communication channels, some terms related to internet and protocol. Let's begin with the introduction of communication. Communication is basically a process in which two people share their some knowledge, information, resources or expertise. According to the book, they had said that communication is important so the other people can understand what you are saying. It is a process by which, it is a process by which two people share their knowledge, information, resources and expertise among themselves. Whatever the information they have or instruction they want to give to each other, that can be done with the help of communication. Whenever we establish a communication, at least there should be one sender and minimum one receiver. There can be number of receiver, but at least one receiver is required to establish a effective communication between them. If we talk about computer communication, then when we establish a communication between two devices, that time we are talking about the term computer communication. According to the book, they said that computer communication is a process by which one computer transfers the data, instruction or information to another computer. As we had discussed in communication, that the communication is a process to share the ideas, views, information, knowledge and resources between people. Similarly, computer communication is established or is a process to establish a relationship between the two computers for transferring information, instructions or data. For establishing a successful computer communication, we required following things: at least one sender, receiver, communication media and protocol. Let's discuss with the term sender first. Sender is a device who sends the information, data or instruction. If we take the example of the picture, then here the system who is sending the information to the another system, at time the system who is sending the information termed as a sender and the system who is receiving the information is termed as a receiver. Let's see the definition of a receiver. A receiver is a receiving device that accepts the transmission of data, instruction or information sent by sender. Next we have communication channel. Communication channel is basically a medium which is used by sender for sending the information. According to the book, they say that it is a medium on which the data, instruction or information can travel. Let's take an example. If we establish a communication between a mobile and a computer, that time we use data cable for sending the information from mobile to computer or computer to mobile. Next we have protocol. Protocol are the set of rules which both devices follow for sending or receiving the information. Let's consider the book terms. They say that without protocol, two devices may connect but cannot transfer and exchange the data. See, when we establish a relationship between a mobile and a computer with the data cable, we can establish a connection between a mobile and a computer. But for sending or receiving a message, some sort of settings we have to do in our mobile. They are termed as protocol. Protocol may be defined data format, coding scheme and the sequence in which data transfer among devices. Here they had taken the example of communication. So let's consider the example. A person knows only English language and the person whom he is communicating, he don't know the language. So in that case, effective communication cannot be established. For establishing a communication between two persons, the knowledge of same language is must. Similarly, when we establish a communication between the computer, it is important that the both sender and receiver both follow the same set of rules for sending and receiving the information. In the next part of the video, we will discuss about computer network, types of network, and some of the communication channels. That's all in this part of the video. Thank you.